Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. It's getting noisy here in Oklahoma City. We're at the peak, the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Home of the Thunder. And now the Lakers starting group. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Russell. And it's Hibbert in the center position. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Here is Russell. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And really, last season, the Thunder came into the year as a popular pick to win the West. Of course, we know what happened in terms of injuries, and they ended up having them on the outside looking in terms of the postseason.
Thunder on D. Stripped away. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And stolen by Russell. Here's Clarkson. It's deflected. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Got a hand on it. We played just over a minute here in the first. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And again, the Lakers no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
And, boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
From deep. But they recover it. The drive by Russell. And Durant sends it back. And here's Bryant for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Bryant's got 5 now.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
And he hits the jumper for 2. A minute 50 left to play in the first. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And former coach of the year, Byron Scott, now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is evident in his coaching style.
Here's Randall. And powered down the jam.
Emphatic throw down there.
That one reverberated throughout the building.
Nothing soft about his approach at the attack.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Work hard out there. Go on, show your appreciation for the Thunder Girls.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Cantor, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Kyle Singler comes in for Kevin Durant. Waiters, he's checked in for Roberson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. The quick look, no good that time. And Waiters kicks to Ibaka. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Nance, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Ibaka, no luck. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Kobe for three. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he can't hit the second.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
For three, Williams. And that one's good. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 8. And we'll be back with you right after this. Up. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
You know what? They're dominating on the backboards. They have controlled the paint thus far.
Flexing their muscles down low, and they've limited second chances too, guys.
Lakers leading by 8. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for the Lakers right now, Russell is out there with Clarkson. Then it's Roy Hibbert. Then there's Kobe. And it's Nance in at the power forward position. Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
And the Thunder making a change here. Morrow's checked in. Westbrook against Russell. Kicks it to Hibbert. Here's Nance. And Durant sends it back. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Waiters, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Foy comes in for Russell Westbrook. And the Lakers also making a switch. Randall's checked in for Larry Nance.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Dion Waiters. Roberson comes in for Anthony Morrow. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Ford. Roberson is hauled in by Los Angeles.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.